I have so many people that come to me and they say, oh, I've gone vegan or I'm eating raw. And I say, but you are treating your fruits and vegetables, right? So they don't make you sick since they're raw. And they look at me puzzled and I say, oh, okay. So number one, that is listed right here in my book, Intestinal Health. If you want to learn about it, it is in here, but I thought since there's so many people that really don't know, I'm going to go ahead and put it in a video for you to learn that the reason we treat our fruits and vegetables is to prevent contamination of bacteria, parasites, virus, and or fungi. We don't know who's been handling our fruits and vegetables, so we want to make sure we treat them properly, and this video is about teaching you exactly what that is. I'm going to show you different ways to handle that. Let's first of all talk about what we use. On fruits, we use lemon. You can use any lemon you want. That just happens to be one I picked up in bulk. Right here is white vinegar. Again, just a bulk item. They're inexpensive. Vinegar is for your vegetables. So let's get started and let's go and look at how we treat to make sure that these acid solutions kill the bad guys without causing any harm to the produce or causing a bad flavor. Let's go. So here we go. I just took a lot of the veggies and I put them in the sink here and I put some water in there, just cold water, and then I take my vinegar and I'm just going to add a splash. You don't need a lot. All you want to do is make a light acid solution and you want to swoosh them around. We're also going to, for the thicker and heavier vegetables like a beet or a carrot that grow on the earth that can cause E. coli to get into them, you want to scrub these with a soap and water solution. So let me show you. I just use a mild soap and then I come in and I scrub them with a mild soap all over because I want to make sure I don't make myself sick with anything that came from somebody handling it or from the soils. Same thing with the carrots. I treat them and I scrub them. Number one, don't make yourself sick from your healthy foods. And I'll go through all of these and I'll do the same thing after I've soaked them. And I'll scrub them and set them aside for a rinse. Even you can do your celery if you want. You don't need to scrub your greens. This is kale here, and so the kale, it doesn't matter, it's with soap, a little bit on it, but that's fine. We're going to rinse that off, okay? The other way to treat lettuce is that you would come over here and I put it inside of a strainer. So it's really easy to lift it out. I put it full of water and then I just add my splash of vinegar, just like that, just a splash. Let it sit for 3 minutes. You're going to pull this out. You're going to dump your water and fill it up again. You're going to rinse it 3 times so it's nice and rinsed off. Vinegar isn't going to hurt your lettuce. In fact, it might make it taste better for your salad anyway. Same with your vegetables. We're going to treat the fruits differently, but this is for the veggies. Same thing. Just take it out and rinse it. Continue with that. You can rinse your vegetables here. Same thing. Okay, and you're going to take your kale. You're just going to rinse that real well on all sides. Make sure you rinse everything really, really well. Rinsing everything. It's that easy. Now when you use it, you've got safe vegetables to use for salads, for juicing, and for any sort of cooking that you're going to be using. So now we're going to look at fruits. So we have our harder fruits and our citrus that has an outside. Don't ignore this because these have been handled by people. We're just going to add again a little bit of lemon with our water so it doesn't make the fruits taste badly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to scrub them with our scrub brush, and then we're going to let them soak. Again, the same thing. You don't know what's on this, so you want to scrub it really good. Same with your with your citrus, oranges, grapefruits, limes, lemons, all of those, even pineapples. You want to scrub them on the outside. Let them soak for a minute, and then I'll be rinsing them. While those are soaking, let's come over here and take a look at our berries, because berries are really fragile, so you don't want to damage them. So again, I'm taking my lemon, and I'm going to add just a trickle of lemon in with a bowl of water. So if you look at this, I put a bowl of water, I put them in a strainer so they don't get beat up, and then I'm going to let them soak with a little bit of lemon. Just leave it for 3 minutes, and then we're going to rinse them just like we did the lettuce by picking it out, filling it with water, soaking them and rinsing them 3 times. And then we're going to put it on paper towels so they dry. Okay? In the meantime, we're going to come back over here. We're going to rinse our apples and our limes, pineapple, oranges, whatever you've got. We're going to rinse them all here. So now that we've rinsed them and we've pulled them out, they're all ready to go. They're nice and clean. We can trust these. Let's go back to our berries, and we're going to just dump our water, fill up our bowl again, and we're going to repeat this 3 times so we get our berries rinsed without damaging them. See that? It's that simple. So because berries are so fragile, we really want to be careful the way we handle them. So after I'm done, I'll empty out my bowl and take a couple of paper towels, just put them in the bottom, and gently put my berries into the bowl there. Isn't that pretty? And they're fresh, they're undamaged, and they're clean. I'm just going to let it sit. I can also put another paper towel on top and set them in the fridge to eat later. So now you can see everything is clean. We have clean lettuce for our salads. We have clean berries for our yogurt, cereals, etc. We have clean citrus and apples, and we have clean vegetables here for juicing or stir fry or just grating for a raw vegetable salad. All of this is in my book here, Intestinal Health. You can find out everything about sanitation and treating them. Right here, another tip is that when you run your dishwasher, every single time I want you to take your scrubbers and their containers, sponges too, and I want you to put them in the dishwasher, and I make sure you run it on heat, and it'll sterilize them every single time. You don't want to cross-contaminate. This is so important that you not only eat healthy, but you make sure that it's healthy when you eat it.